Hello Star Wars YouTube fans, many thanks for visiting my channel today, Johnny Star Wars. If you are new here today, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay up to date for future Star Wars content. If you are an existing subscriber, many thanks for subscribing and many thanks for watching today. So I just want to give you an update on the Book of Boba Fett / Jabba's Palace diorama that I've been working on. As you can see, if you did catch my last video, we've now got a little bit more paint going on this diorama. I've got the floor grate done and I've got some consoles built where you see Beedo over there in the corner, some relative of Greedo no doubt, operating those consoles, which to me look a little bit like some sort of arcade machine, a two-arm bandit maybe, I don't know. Yeah, no sort of new content in the Star Wars world, just a load of nonsense going on still with the Lucasfilm brand. So that bearing in mind, we just get rid of this rock. Just shows you how creative Lucasfilm have gone nowadays. So back to this diorama. So if you didn't catch the last video, this diorama is made simply out of this foam floor mat material. I had this kicking about from a hot tub that I had, so I didn't even have to buy this. So this is the basis of the build. That stuff worked really well for doing sort of the curves you see on this diorama, the apertures, etc. It's the first time I've worked with this material, and so far I'm quite pleased how it's come out. I quite like the sort of textured effect it gives the walls. That sort of saves any messing around with sort of polyfiller or cork stuff and dabbing, which is, I do like that on dioramas, but in this case I wanted to keep this quite modular and very lightweight, so this foam floor materials worked really well for this particular diorama. Still got a few more bits and pieces to do. I've got I think they call it the dais, the Jabba's palace sort of thing, or Jabba's thing he sits on. Got that to paint and complete with the gargoyle heads. I want to do a little bit more weathering on the walls. I did have a little bit of trouble doing the sort of motif effect around the archways. That was a bit of a bind, but I managed to get that dialed down. Quite happy with that now. Done the floor grate. I'll take the camera off this tripod and give you a closer look at things. So here we go, guys. Got a view through the alcove up to the stairwell, as you see in the original Return of the Jedi, where Chewbacca and Luke Skywalker make their entrance. We've got these sort of what I describe as being slot machine type machines in the corner. Quite happy with how they've come out. Got a custom Beedo figure there, which is just made with a Greedo figure, and I can't remember, was it Torrin Farr, I think her name is, the Hoth female soldier. That's just her waistcoat painted orange. And I did actually do a head and hand swap on Greedo with another Rhodian species. Can't remember his name, but I had the head and hands kicking around, so I used that on this particular version. I might swap that back, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, nice view there up the sort of curved stairwell. As I say, the sort of motif work around these alcove holes was a bit of a pain in the arse, but quite happy with how that's come out. Still want to do a little bit more weathering on the walls. Just give you another look over here. Got some nice sort of cut out sections there on the wall. Like how this works. Got a lot of sort of background furniture and some pipe work and bits and pieces to do also. Also had an attempt at doing the grate, so I've used my preferred material, which is the Foamex PVC for the grate. So it's sort of more of a plastic thing, and then I just with a marker marked out some sort of panel lines on that. Whoop. Sorry about that. So I got that done. When I'm building these dioramas, sometimes I think, you know, would it be nice to have it all light up and different things, but I think quite a lot of the time when I'm building my own particular models, I sort of try to sort of think, well, what might Hasbro do as a toy and keep it more sort of toy-like than going for sort of scale models or, you know, too realistic looking. So I think what I've got here is sort of a nice compromise between the two, so I'm quite happy with that. But give you a closer look in here. So I still want to do some more weathering on the walls and things, but as you can see, it's got a nice degree of paintwork going on now compared to the last video, if you did catch that. So overall, I'm quite happy with this. As I say, it is modular, so it all does come apart. It's still quite a large piece, but as it comes apart, it's just a little bit easier to store. Yeah, so quite happy with that so far today. I think it'll look great when we got a few more sort of figures on display, and I hope to get into a little bit more taking photos of dioramas and things and sort of playing about with that. So that was part of the reason why I wanted to do this build as well. So yeah, see how we go on this in the future. Be interested to see how this actual set plays out in the Book of Boba Fett. Obviously they've gone to a lot of expense to create actual working set rather than using the digital volume, which they more so prefer to do with the Mandalorian. So as it was a physical set, be interesting to see how they utilise that in the Book of Boba Fett show. I think, you know, might get some quite interesting characters turn up in here at some point, so that would be quite interesting to see. So thanks for watching today, guys. See you on another video very soon. Thanks for watching today, and say if you are new here, hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and I shall see you on another video very soon. Take care now.